the BMW of Asheville, and welcome to the BMW i3. This is our first fully purpose-built electric vehicle. Something you probably didn't know, you've heard a lot about this vehicle, but something you may not have heard is that BMW has actually been experimenting with electric vehicles since 1976. So this is a vehicle that we're quite proud of, and it's been a long time coming, so it's the good time for it. The i3 is a purpose-built electric car, and what I mean by that is from the tires touching the ground all the way through the vehicle, it's entirely built for the purpose of having batteries, purpose of having an electric motor instead of a conventional motor. So this isn't a vehicle that was taken off another chassis and then we just added electrical components to it. Sustainability is paramount to this vehicle as well. So the carbon fiber reinforced plastic on the outside of the vehicle is actually manufactured in Moses Lake, Washington, and then it's shipped over to Leipzig, Germany, where it's all married together to the chassis as well as the batteries, everything like that. Those two factories in Moses Lake and Leipzig are actually 100% fully powered by sustainable sources. So Moses Lake is powered by hydroelectricity, and then in Leipzig, that's all powered by windmills. So that's pretty huge. If you'd like to come around, I'd like to show you the interior of the car and kind of show you that the i3 isn't only sustainable, but it's easy to live with. It's got a lot of room, and as you probably noticed, unlike a lot of other cars, it's got a flat floor, which is great for 4 adults, or you could probably squeeze a 5th in there. But it's a terrific little car, and even though it's not marketed to be a performance car, it's equivalent to about 170 horsepower as well as 0 to 60 in about 7 seconds. So when you're in the city or going somewhere, it's quite powerful, and actually the torque, being an electric car, is instantaneous, so there's not an issue there. Everything that you're looking at in the interior of the car is actually fully sustainable. The entire car is 95% recyclable. So everything that you're seeing here, these pieces as well as the door panels here, that's something called kanaf fiber. And that's made from a wetlands grass that we've kind of harvested and created with our own polymer and resin that's actually oil-free, so it's not an oil-based resin. All the textiles here and here are kind of dyed by olive leaf oil, not olive oil, but olive leaf oil, for the purpose of being green. All the wood that you see on the dashboard, that's purpose-grown eucalyptus wood, and eucalyptus actually grows quite quickly as well, so that was a big point for us. The i3 has a cousin called the i8, or a sibling rather, and these two cars are BMW's kind of stable houses at the moment for being our electric vehicles. The i8, as you probably heard, is the hyped-up supercar. This, of course, is the city car. The i8 is going to be available, but it's a very special interest car, very limited production. This vehicle is very high production, available everywhere, large cities, and of course here in Asheville, so what could be better? But stop in, come see it, come for a test drive. We're extremely proud of it. It's about 80 to 100 miles in range, and there's also a range extender model available, which is going to double that. All the range extender is a little 2-cylinder 650cc generator that just powers up the motor, the charging system that allows you to go to your next charge point. The i3 charges on a 110 volt system from completely dead in about 8 to 10 hours. On a level 2 system, which is the public 240 system, that's going to charge in about 3 to 4 hours from completely dead. And then, of course, this is one of the only vehicles on the market that's currently available with the 480 system. Now, the 480 system is going to charge in about 20 to 30 minutes, and currently I've heard that Asheville is working on a unit to have that come in. There's a lot of big cities like Miami and Manhattan that are getting those in as well. So keep posted, and come see us on Pinterest and as well as Twitter. And come into the showroom as well and come see us and test drive the i3, because it really is a terrific car. If you've never been in an electric car, wait till you set foot in this, because it is amazing. So anyways, thanks for watching, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.